right, so today's fraction problem was a bit unique. It was fractions on a number line, And it gave you a number line here, and it said to fill in the blanks. And notice that our number line starts at 0 and ends at 1. So the first thing I want to talk about are number lines. Traditionally, maybe what you have seen are lines. Ooh, that's not very straight. Let's try that again. Thought we had a straight line on. What we've traditionally seen for your number lines are these beautiful straight lines, and they often start at 1, and then they might go 2, and then they might go 3, but all the way up to 10 maybe, right? But today's number line that you see starts at 0 and ends at 1. Starts at 0 and ends at 1. That's right. So it's not meant to be tricky, but remember that there are numbers that fall between 0 and 1. There are numbers that fall between 0 and 1, and you know some of those numbers. Let's think about that. So if I were to divide this line in half, I would have 1/2. That's a number in between 0 and 1, 1/2, right? If I were to take this number line and divide it into fourths, divide it into 4 pieces, if I were to take this number line and divide it into 4 pieces, I would say, try to get them as equal as I can here on a whiteboard. 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces. So it's equal as I can get, guys. I'm doing my best. So this is 1 out of the 4 pieces right here. This is 2 out of the 4 pieces here. This is 3 out of the 4 pieces here. And this is 4 out of the 4 pieces here. Which, remember, when we have the same top and bottom, it's 1. So it equals 1. So that's still our 1. So we can take any number as any number of pieces and divide our line into those pieces from 0 to 1. And today's number line gave us 0 to 1, and it wanted us to divide it into 9 pieces. Figure out what fractions are missing. So let's take a peek. I kind of started building this number line here. So my 0 is over here. I don't have any fractions. And then I have 1 out of 9 pieces. I'm not a huge fan of the noises on this, so I'm sorry. Then I have 2 out of 9 pieces, 3 out of 9 pieces, 4 out of 9 pieces, 5 out of my 9 pieces of number line, 6 out of my 9 pieces of number line, 7, not sure what it's doing. This was too good to be true. Well, there's my 7 out of my 9 pieces, 8 out of my 9 pieces, 9 out of 9 pieces, which is the same as 1 whole. Which I could, if it were working very well, I would drop it right there. So it's the same as 1 whole. Okay, so getting off of this, when we fill in our number line, we could look at it the same way. We have 0, and then we have 1 out of 9, 2 out of 9 pieces, 3 out of 9 pieces. This would be our 4 out of 9 pieces, which you see here on our crazy one. 5 out of 9 pieces, 6 out of 9, 7 out of 9, 8 out of 9, and 9 out of 9, which is in fact 1 whole, which we saw here on this crazy one. And so now our number line is broken into 9 equal pieces, and we were able to identify each fraction for each piece.